Okay, now let's talk about mnemonics. What are mnemonics like? Okay. Now let me tell you something about this word mnemonics. In English language, this is actually an English word. Mnemonics is it's actually an English word which means memory techniques. Okay. The beauty about this mnemonics is this is the only word in English language which starts with M and N. There are many words which end with M and N, but the only word which starts with M and N is mnemonics. And the meaning of the word mnemonics is like an aid to memory. When you refer to a dictionary and when you see the meaning of the word mnemonics, it says an aid to memory. Very simply, memory techniques. That's the meaning of the word mnemonics. Actually, this word mnemonics, it's not an English word. It's a Greek word. Now you all know that in English language there are so many words which went into English language from other languages, from other countries. If you take India, there are so many Indian words in English language. Example of some words like bazaar. The word bazaar is actually a Hindi word, but that's also used in English. The word like jungle. Jungle is actually a Hindi word. Okay, but that went into English language. The word like gully, pakka, all these are Hindi words, but these all went to English language. Okay. Similarly, there are many Greek words, okay, which went into English language, and one of them is this mnemonics. So mnemonics is actually it's basically a Greek word which went into English language. So actually, this word mnemonics comes after a Greek goddess. See, the Greeks also have some gamut of gods. There are many gods they have. So this Greek goddess, her name is Mnemosyne. After her name, this mnemonics has come into being. And this Mnemosyne is the goddess of memory. After her name, this mnemonics has come into being. Okay. And let me tell you the official definition of the word, mnemonics. What exactly is the meaning of mnemonics? The official meaning of the word mnemonics is that it is trying to remember a new data with the existing data in the mind. So that's it. Remembering a new data with the existing data in the mind. Mnemonics act like an aid to memory. Let me tell you before I actually start off the techniques that the God-given memory or the true memory is the ultimate memory. Already in our right brain we are blessed with memory, and that is ultimate. Okay, already that software is given in our brain. But these mnemonics act like an aid to the true memory only. Okay. So, and the official definition is that remembering a new data with the existing data. So, there are many techniques in this mnemonics, okay, which we're gonna see in the future techniques to come. Okay. So, using this mnemonics, we can remember anything and everything, and that too without by hearting. That's the beauty. And since the mnemonics are mind friendly, they don't strain the mind. Usually, people work hard to remember certain things. That's not required. When you apply a mnemonic, the data goes into the mind without much difficulty. We can learn the things with fun. We can store the data without much difficulty. And the beauty about mnemonics is because they are all like brain exercises, they boost up the mind power like anything. And the one more beauty about the mnemonics is that when you are applying mnemonics, you are automatically using both left and right brains. Without your consent, without your consciousness, you will be automatically using your left and right brains together. And that's why the people who master the mnemonics, they are the people who become famous. Like, there's people who become rich, famous, celebrities and whatnot. It gives a complete mind power. And these mnemonics are very interesting and very simple. Anybody can learn them. So as of now, you can see the different points related to mnemonics. You can just go to that. If you want, you can just pause the video for a while. Understand all these points, okay? And after you understand these points, in the next chapter, I'm going to teach you the mnemonics, like what are different techniques, what are different mind techniques, memory techniques, using which we can remember the data, okay? So we'll catch up in the next chapter.